Oh, it's Eric. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on, man?
You know what you should tell him? Tell him to do the subscribe, comment garbage.
Guys, follow us.
Yep.
Subscribe to us.
Right.
Hit the red button.
Right.
Just right there.
Hard.
It's right there. Press it goddamn hard.
Couchhard! Couchhard! Couchhard!
Salma Hayek boobs.
Yeah, that's awesome. But she's not in that movie.
You know what? She is to me.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh, shut up. This is the rated R version of what we do.
It's amazing. Oh, look, there's spicy sauce on my guitar. I got a... This is a stain on the guitar.
Oh, shut up. You talk too much.
Oh!
Oh, damn it.
Oh!
This is the last episode of Couchhard. We're after today we're done.
Hello? Oh! Good.
Hi everyone, welcome to a kind of a new addition to the Couchhard family and segments. We're calling this Couchhard
Raw.
Emphasis on the R.
Breathe hate.
Breathe. Breathe in life and hope for a better self today. A balance of mind and soul. Strength in its purest form. Confront, engage, and create. Face the devil's stare. Stare inside your soul and conquer your fears today. Couchhard's a state of mind. A hero that reflects us all. A positive protector of life. Now Couchhard becomes you.
It's awesome, man.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the new fucking year, 2019. Couchhard Christmas.
You
You
said
were
it like those girls on Instagram.
Bitches.
Rated hard, man.
We are our edition. It's not for the kids. This is going to be a little uncensored, a lot less editing. So,
Less editing. I love it.
literally, you're going to be sitting with us while we're doing our shenanigans. We are paying a homage to our first videos because we know we've trailed off and, evolved into a show that's more respectable. Now we're taking it away and increasing our ratings.
We're just going backwards.
Go back. But it's rated hard for all the viewers out there, so if you got kids beside you, turn us down or turn us off.
If you're sensitive, we understand. This one might not be for you.
It's more like verbal swearing and and dumb stuff and
coarse language.
It's
not
coarse. So it's just gonna be a rated R for coarse language, guys. So just give me a little heads up.
It's more the language.
If you got kids in the car, if you got sensitive people around you, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmas, whatever it is. Turn us down or turn us off. Or maybe save us for later, whatever you choose. So
Nobody's there, man.
Nobody's there. Look, it's not even connected to anything. It's the making of.
Call us on the phone.
You know what I think of our own show? Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I know, totally.
Guys, we're trying to bring something a little special, something a little more personal to you guys. We have acknowledged fans out there, and we would like to do a giveaway of a free Couchhard T-shirt in any color you'd want. We will release more colors as our show continues. The first 100th subscriber acknowledged on our YouTube channel, we will message you and we will send you a Couchhard mug with one of our faces or both of our faces, or we'll send you a Couchhard T-shirt. So we hope in future endeavors to open up a Couchhard merchandise store so you guys can Couchhard with us. We literally have the new movie, or a new movie, with starring Ben Affleck. It's called The Accountant, and we're going to be watching it. He's never seen it before. I've watched it. It's interesting, and we're gonna see where this railroad into disaster takes us. So without further ado, go fuck yourself. That's it. The reason why we chose to do a hangout editions of our show is because we're trying to take a little bit of a break from a lot of content-driven shows because it's becoming tiresome and stressful.
This is catharsis for us. It's
kind of like a healing process.
Yeah, like we're sharing with you guys, being real.
Reflecting back on our year, it was actually a fun year. We had a lot of ups and downs in terms of emotions, in terms of based process in our mind thoughts and our directions. You know, when we met up to do our Knights of the Round Table and our discussions that took 7 hours to decide we're dropping a movie or not, or whether we want to use it or not. We base it based on this sick motherfucker over here who can't make a decision.
It's Knights of the Hard Table.
Whatever. Nights if I want to sleep. Fucking sitting here snoozing my ass off like this. Yeah, man, just do it.
Oh, there were some pretty intense meetings. The first bunch, those were harsh.
Yeah, you know, guys.
We don't do that anymore. Now we're kind of. We got it now.
We got it now. We kind of know where we kind of know where we're going and what we're doing.
We're on the same page, I think.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, the guys are in the background. We're all on the same page. You know, I'll just joke around. No. Behind us in the studio, we gotta respect those guys too because they have their filling of their ideas and their opinion matters and. Looking forward into the future.
Ryan thinks this says couchhard.
Yeah, guys, couch. Oh my God.
Yeah,
how many people cannot spell the word couch?
It's
not
true.
couchhard.
It's awful, guys.
It's not couchhard. What the hell is a couch? It's not spelled COOCH. It's COUCH. It's not. God, fuck. Like, do we gotta have like the word in the dictionary that says couch and hard and how to spell it? I swear to God, there are a lot of illiterate people out there.
Somebody else said coach hard.
We bought
two or three people said that to me.
We bought a product and it was signed Coach Hard. It was signed.
That one was Coach. The sign was Coach.
Coach.
Yeah,
it was
Coach
signed
Hard.
Coach Hard.
Yeah, and I was in front of the person with this.
Oh my God.
So she could have just looked off my shirt.
Wow. No names dropped.
No names dropped.
No name dropping, guys. We don't throw anybody under the bush.
Who are not watching our show.
Who are not watching this show.
Because of this episode we're dropping right now.
Right now. It's live in 3, 2, 1, and now.
Cue the viewer loss right now.
Cue the viewer loss. We're not actually live. It's pre-recorded. But anyways, guys, moving forward, we are taking
Dude, that term pre-recorded is kind of meaningless because... When else are you going to record it? Afterwards? I'm just saying, pre-recorded is a meaningless fucking term.
I know, but I say live to people, and they're like when you live, like you have viewers watching at the same time? They all say that because of Twitch.
I understand in terms of the English language.
But we're saying it wrong.
God bless George Carlin.
Is that John Voight?
John Voight!
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's not him.
But John Voight!
Yes, John Voight.
That's it.
Guys, so moving forward into our new show, we have a lot of ideas lined up.
Dude, I think it's time for hard power.
Torrance Nash!
Go to Torrance Nash, upstairs!
Flash Torrance Nash right now has an important message to all the viewers out there.
Oh hi, I didn't see you there. This is Torrance Nash, your local electrician. For today's safety tips, working live can kill you. So be careful.
Torrance.
Yep.
Hey buddy, what's going on? Dude, thanks a lot for the information. It was really relevant to what we were talking about.
God bless Torrance Nash.
Torrance Nash called in.
Yeah,
wow, I'm surprised. I can't believe he just called. Yeah. Wow, that's random. Yeah. We can't even pay him. We're broke as fuck. Can't pay him.
Down on another luck.
Guys.
Just say the grill chief for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to. Guys, I cannot believe one of our 3 heroes has got back to us. They're huge in the entertainment industry, and they're huge in their business, and it's like they have a waiting list for calls. We messaged Torrance Nash. We messaged what's that guy with the canottiera over there?
Lorenzo Scopolone. It's huge.
And the grill chief master. Mm-hmm. So far one guy's come through. We're waiting for 2 more people. 1991.
Nice. That's a good
1991.
Great year. The year T2 was made. Fantastic.
What the hell is T2?
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Oh yeah.
Who are you? The entire new generation that doesn't know anything about anything before they were born?
All I know, Chongo Face, is I can run down a hill and I can be the actor. Okay?
Oh my god. guys, we were watching a couple weeks ago. I know.
Woo!
I got no comeback for it either.
Oh, I can lift the car, but I can't run down the hill.
Guys, we have a 75-inch Sony HDR 4K Super TV we're watching.
$15,000 of unspent money.
So we throw True Lies on DVD, by the way, not even Blu-ray. So we throw it on DVD, and we flat out realize that in the opening scene where he's in the snow, in the suit and all that, running from the henchmen.
It wasn't even him.
3/4 of those shots is not even him.
Arnold's nowhere to be found.
We couldn't believe it. It ruined my life. You know? Because I loved that scene. It was one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
Your life was thrown in the garbage
It
bin.
was! Flushed away.
There goes that movie for you.
Flushed away. I could not believe it. And because of why? Because of this TV, it's too good. And you're just laughing your balls off. God bless you, Arnold. I'm not saying that you're a puss. I'm not saying any of that garbage.
Except maybe his cardio's bad.
No, that's funny.
He's got bad cardio.
That's what it is. Yeah, it was his cardio.
Oh, his endurance level's high, but he can't run.
He didn't want to like twist his ankle on the way down that hill.
Yeah, I
That's all it
can't
was.
twist my ankle, but I can get Bo's back up by lifting a 2-ton car. Okay. You know what that means? He skips leg day. Kids, don't ever skip leg day. That's the moral of today's episode. Don't skip leg day.
Yeah, 100%. That's just Ryan's name, leg day. He's got those lean legs and that concave ass. No matter how many reps and how many leg days he doesn't skip, he's super lean, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Every time I eat a salad, I get fat.
Hey, everybody else wants everybody else's body type. I find that, I find that.
Yeah, because you look in the mirror, and you never are happy with what you got.
No, you never.
And that's unfortunate because we're all unique in our own shape, ways, and forms, and I blame social media and couchhard for that.
That's right. We're right at the helm of the problem.
We are the tip of the spear. That's what we are. Yeah. The tips of the spear.
Have a piece of pizza.
Ow. By the way, look.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
He looks a little classier in this film because of the hair.
He still acts exactly the same.
Really?
Listen to him. That's him. That's his actor. That's what he does. That's how he always is like that. He's like that in the Daredevil. He's just the same. He's that like one role kind of guy. He reminds me just as much as what's his name there, the guy I don't like, Charlie Hunnam. Always the same casted role. He's a good actor for that position, but I feel like he can't do other things.
Well, I guess
like he plays a good
like
thug,
a similar
badass
kind
guy.
of what kind of like Sly and Arnold, or they have more dimension.
Okay, you gotta take Sly out of that whole conversation because
why? Because he has that.
I know, but he did Rocky.
Yeah.
That's like, he started with Rocky, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So he went from like a drama to like an action hero.
Yeah, yeah.
So Sly is not part of that. Like Arnold started in action.
Yeah, yeah.
And he kind of got stuck in it. He did the twins. He did some of the more, but like okay, like
arguably they both can do more.
You think so?
Oh yeah, Arnold. Have you seen?
But are they successful
at it?
Like are they memorable? That's what I'm saying. That's how I look at it. Are they memorable? I don't think
people. No, I think to me, yes. I remember.
But you're
every great piece that they've done.
Arnold buff.
Well, even Sly. I mean, I love him. He's fantastic. I think he's a great actor. And when you say that to people, people laugh at me. They're like, yeah. I'm like, but have you actually seen it? Have you watched him?
How many Rockies they make? 8?
6. 8. I love it.
They made 6.
Well, technically that might be true because
you
count the spin-offs.
Yeah. So exactly, he can go from doing the Expendables to doing Creed. Mm-hmm. Way 2 different roles.
Yes.
And he can still reprise his role as Rocky Balboa to the day as if he did the first movie.
And not skip a beat.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Where I think Arnold can't do that. But I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying I think Sly has a more of a dynamic range in his movies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because of where he started.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, Arnold, he has his range. Like, he did Twins. He did Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
He did True Lies. But they still had his... He had to be the action hero still. Still his primary role. For instance,
charm,
he was still the cop.
Yeah, but he was way different in Twins. You remember that movie?
And then, what's the one where he's pregnant?
Junior.
That one's
Now
fucking
that was really
garbage.
different.
That was garbage.
See, everybody hates that one. I love it because it's the only weird part is like towards the end where he dresses up as the woman.
Yeah.
Um.
He got in touch with his feminine side.
Yeah, but
And
no,
that's the
it's
director.
fantastic. Like no, but that's Ivan Reitman, dude.
I know.
Like, but when he's like, "Oh my skin is so soft" and
Yeah,
all
'cause
that
it-
stuff, I'm
'cause-
like,
yeah, 'cause
"Oh
the-
my god, this is
Because of the
brilliant."
estrogen.
Like this is the most macho man on
Yeah.
the planet
But
acting like.
but it's a
that. I'm like,
comedy, right?
awesome.
It's more of a comedy.
Yeah, it is, but it still shows his range. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm not saying anything about it's
he
like
can cry. Both of them
Okay.
can cry, dude.
I'm gonna put
Both of them
I'm
can
I'm
cry.
gonna tell you right now, okay? Who puts both of them to shame in a dynamic range is Denzel Washington.
Dude, Denzel Washington is no action hero.
No, but he can be.
He can do anything.
He did what's it? No.
This guy brings in
What's the
Denzel
one?
Washington.
What's the one? Yeah, he's an action hero in that.
No, he's
He's like Liam.
the pacifier is
No,
Vin
not
Diesel.
the pacifier.
What are we talking
they,
about?
they just made part 2.
Oh, the Equalizer.
Yeah,
the
there you go.
pacifier.
Goes and kills everybody. He's like Liam Neeson.
Have you seen the Equalizer 2?
No.
It wasn't as good as the first one.
Doesn't matter. He still did it.
So
He could still do
that
the
was
role.
his first sequel ever.
He could still do
believe
the
that?
role. No, I didn't know that.
First sequel ever. The guy's in his 60s. First sequel he's ever done. You know, and I guess maybe that's why I wanted it. Maybe I need another watch because I really was so excited.
It wasn't really
I don't
talked
know.
about. I didn't hear much
The
about
first movie's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
It ends in a hardware store. Oh my god.
it. Even Mel Gibson has a bigger range of movies.
Oh, Mel Gibson. I love Mel Gibson.
That's what I'm talking about in terms of range. Sly and
So okay,
Arnold are kind
bring
of
it
the
back.
same.
Bring it back to these guys we were talking about. Charlie Hunnam and what's this guy's name?
Oh,
Can't remember this
oh
guy's
my
name.
god.
Type it up.
No, I know his name.
No, I'm not gonna type it up.
What's this movie called? The Accountant. The Account. Johnny Bernthal. He is a one character actor, I think. That's my opinion. He's a one character actor. He gets the same type of role, and he's always kind of doing. Even his persona, the way he's on screen, his presence is always.
My original question was to you though was, okay, so these guys are below kind of, let's say
Yes.
an Arnold
Yes.
or you know,
Yes. Yes.
Sly.
I
or-
think it goes Sly, Arnold, Hunnam, Bernthal.
if we're comparing. them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's like, okay, throw Jake Gyllenhaal in this. He's in the modern age of them. His range is like this.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
Ryan Gosling,
Oh yeah.
range is like
There's
this.
a special one.
That's
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. It's guys like that,
Ryan
right?
Gosling's
Like,
amazing.
and then you want to talk about like a Godfather and all this shit. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's
He
amazing.
does everything and anything. He can do it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Sly in a love story, unless it's got bullets and murder. The same as Arnold. You don't see. You know what it is? It's their muscular presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the restriction.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where The Rock is trying not to be them. And that's where I think is the problem.
That is the huge problem
Yes.
with the way The Rock is doing it now. Hey, he's a brilliant businessman. He is on top in terms of what he's paid, what he's worth,
Yeah.
what's going on in terms of all his projects. He works every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He is good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God bless him. He's a smart businessman. Eh? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Came from nothing,
I just think he's
Right?
casted wrong.
right?
That's all.
Yeah, but that's his choices
Yeah.
as well. We had this talk in an episode we didn't release. It's called No More Stars, and we were talking about how are the scripts there for him to choose?
No.
I don't think they are. And does he want those scripts anyway?
I don't think he wants to be.
I don't think he wants to
No, I don't
do
think he-
Die Hard. When he saw Skyscraper, if it was Die Hard,
He would say
like
no.
where he would actually kill those
I think
terrorists
he'd say no.
the way me and you thought he
Yeah,
should have,
yeah.
he wouldn't have taken it.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is,
we
bro.
had two scenes. One scene was fun, but two scenes of him climbing a crane and a building side. It was the same scene, one after another. I'm like, okay, You showed us the uneasy, suspenseful scene of him climbing up there for his family. Now move on to killing the motherfuckers.
Nope.
Do what John McClane would do. Or what any
Or
man...
make-
You have a family, Eric. You have a family.
Yeah.
What would you do? You try to find, like, you
No,
go after those guys.
Yeah, I would kill them all.
Go after them.
I would kill them all.
And I was sitting in the seat, and I'm like, looking at his body. You know what I mean? Like you
looks-
said,
he
physical
It
presence.
looks amazing.
It's like a joke.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're not using your
You're
tools.
trying to cover them.
Yeah.
And the only time
I understand
What's that movie?
that he's sensitive. I do, and I respect it.
Yeah, that's
and it
fine.
showed that side
I mean, then
in
we
the
can't-
movie.
But then we can't fault them, man. We can't fault them.
No, but you can have both.
But what if? Hold
But
on.
if you're threatening a lion's family,
Hold on.
guess what the lion's
Okay,
gonna do?
what about this?
Okay, that's all I'm
What
saying.
about this? What about this? Let's reverse the wheel here.
No, reverse it.
What if
That's what we're here to do.
all he's getting is stereotypical Schwarzenegger style movies, and he's like, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to be looked at as
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
So that's why he's choosing these movies.
100%.
I'm just saying.
100%. It is. I like we're saying, we're throwing out
Yeah.
possibilities, but I believe at the end of the day, it is his choice.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And these guys are happy as a pig in shit.
Yep.
These directors. These directors that have Dwayne Johnson on their movie, because they know he sells.
Hey, dude. I mean,
So-
it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
You know, and that one was if you have Steve in here, a huge missed opportunity. And we're action guys. We know the genre inside and out. We've seen everything, and it breaks so many cardinal rules.
I
That
know.
film, and it's just watered down.
It's almost like they.
Blah.
It's almost like they just don't want to promote violence. much
Yeah.
anymore.
But it's like there's terrorists with
you-
guns.
But you're not promoting violence. It's a movie
Why can the bad guys use violence then, and the good guy can't come back?
because they're represented. Because you're represented as bad guys, and you can't fight evil with
garbage.
evil.
Garbage.
I'm just saying. You guys. Make
No, that's what it is. You're right. You're absolutely right. But it's garbage.
So there's better ways to handle things than the way they
Oh, yeah.
are looking at it.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. It's,
Sticks and stones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, guy.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I literally just think that if we're going back to what we were talking about, I'm like guys like Charlie Hunnam, John Bernthal, they're good at what they're doing, but I don't think Charlie Hunnam got over the that biking show. What's
Sank right in.
what's that show?
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. I think
Sank right
I
in.
think that role was it made Charlie Hunnam put him on the map and who he is. But I think that he was cast as Arthur. How did that do? Nobody cared about it. He did Pacific Rim, and he was a character I didn't like in the show, in the movie, and I loved Pacific Rim because I liked what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I could have done without him. But then Pacific Rim 2 was awful even more, so I guess Pacific Rim 1 stands out to be the
You
best.
didn't see it.
It was
Did
crap.
you
I
watch
watched
all
it.
of
It was
it?
crap, yeah. No, I didn't watch all of it. It was crap.
Yeah.
It was crap. It was just stupid.
Or is it Star Wars sentiment you had from
No,
John
no.
Boyega?
I don't care about John Boyega. I didn't like the movie. You know what? John Boyega is John Boyega. Again, you know what? If Star Wars is his breakout role in... I'm going to say this, okay? If Star Wars was his breakout role in oh my god, what's the first one they did? The Force Awakens? God bless him. Whatever, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's his breakout role. Everybody has a breakout role. If that's his breakout role in the modern day and it's making him successful, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I think he's a Denzel Washington? Hell no. Do I respect him as an actor?
Denzel Washington.
It is what it is, man. And yeah, okay. But the thing is, though, you need to look at the ingredients that are given, which means
Yes.
the movie scripts.
The scripts.
If all he's got is Pacific Rim next to the pacifier, I'm gonna take Pacific Rim 2. Now at the end of the day, I don't write the movie. I'm not sitting there directing the movie. I can only give you what my talent provides.
Yeah. Well,
Now-
as
now-
an actor, you got to do what you're
Now,
told.
John Boyega,
Right?
that might not have been his best role, but I'm pretty sure he'll find his niche
Mm-hmm.
because he wasn't that bad in Force Awakens. I mean, I didn't mind him. I think I like a lot of other casts more than that, but I mean, it is what it is.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And then they made Return of the Jedi, which we know how that went.
I mean, The Last Jedi.
Whatever. Oh yeah. Oh my God. You know what I mean?
Not mistaken, those two they are
Dude,
completely different.
all I'm saying, man, is I honestly don't think it's the actors coming out the doors. I think it's the scripts being through the printers. I think that's the problems. I think that's where all the problems,
Yeah.
all of it. Like we watched Predator, man, The Predator.
The Predator. Oh.
We watched it, and it had such potential.
Guys, we're in January now. We're in the new year. We also just gonna take a second here. We're gonna start releasing podcasts.
Yes,
And
we're
we're
gonna try to get to you guys a podcast, and also another important announcement. I think.
And I am gonna. We did do a review, an on-the-go review of The Predator.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna release in podcast form for you.
Yeah.
So
Guys, dude, that's what I think it is, man. I think it's all script.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's the grill chief. I know. We got 2 in 1 episode here.
What?
Yeah, man, send it upstairs.
Oh, I'm so curious to know what he's gonna tell us.
Always remember to grill hard.
Oh man, thanks for the message. That was fan-fucking-tastic. It blew our minds. The grill chief.
What did he say?
The grill chief, man.
That's just it? Okay.
Yeah.
A man of few words.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's the scripts coming through the printers that are shit. Honestly. Look, dude. Look at Shane
agree.
Black's movie. Look at The Predator. Look at that. It's a perfect example.
Yeah, but dude, you can tell there was meddling.
Exactly.
In the middle of that.
Exactly. It wasn't the actors. It wasn't the actors.
Exactly.
It wasn't the actors. It was the script. It was the script. Regardless of what I call meddling, it's still a piece of paper that they had to adapt to.
Well, no, what I'm saying is it was the studio meddling, not so much Shane's writing.
Okay. However you want to word it. It's everything but the actors.
Oh yeah, the actors are, they're just doing what they're
Dude,
doing.
how does the first 45 minutes of that movie blow me away? Dude, I was this close
I know,
to
it was
saying
amazing.
it was just as good as the original.
It was amazing.
That's how much I enjoyed the first
Yeah.
45 minutes. And then when the climactic thing happened,
With
I'm not going to tell anybody,
Oh, okay.
the climactic thing happened, it literally went from like 98%, because 100% Predator 1, went from 98% to like -10.
Garbage.
Instantly.
I was almost in shock that it was happening, that we were watching the same movie. It's
Yeah.
as if, guys, we watched 2 separate movies.
Yeah.
So you had the first half and the second half.
I don't know, man.
And literally, they don't even merge with each other. It's literally like they're 2 separate movies. So the first half, we're missing the ending, and the second half, we're missing the beginning. But I don't want to see the beginning of the second half, because the second half is absolute garbage swill. Let's go.
Ben Affleck is clearly the main talent in this movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he also has a repertoire of movies from superheroes to dramas to action
Absolutely
to comedies to like, whoa, he's a rainbow of colors when it turns in terms of movies. And that to me is like, and you know who I can compare it to, and he's kind of been off the radar, man, is Jim Carrey. He was typecasted as a comedic actor, and a comedic actor only. Then he's like, I can do something serious. Then he released Eternal Sunshine. That movie made everybody
Truman
cry.
Show as well.
And the Truman Show.
was
He based he studied and based his life off the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a serious.
Oh no, you're talking about Man on the Moon.
Oh yeah, Man on the Moon. My bad. Yeah.
Truman Show was actually what's happening now, which is like a precursor to reality TV, where they filmed him from when he was a kid. But then he did Man on the Moon. Guys, check out the documentary. It's actually based on Jim Carrey's experience.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
In Man on the Moon, while making it. He actually says he had an out of body experience, and Andy came down.
Look at this.
And used
His
him as a
OCD, look at
conduit.
this.
That's it. Okay, so it's called Jim and Andy: The Great Beyond. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix documentary, and it shows how hard he worked, because they were filming at the time as they filmed, and it never got released. The footage never got released. So they did that now with new interviews from him. He has the giant beard at the time. So yeah, that was fantastic. But yeah, he got typecasted and wasn't able to spread his wings. He kind of fell off the radar because people just wanted him.
Well,
you know.
a lot of things have happened, and he was accused of causing someone's death. That's why, and he came out and said it.
Yeah.
That's why he went to like buying God and all that stuff.
Well, and then
out.
actually, this also spoke about where he was mentally through all those years where he was kind of lying low. So it's very, very cool.
Yep.
Where it's because I was always wondering. I love him.
Still there.
Well, he's doing that new series now. It's like more of a dark comedy.
Yeah,
but still,
who cares?
He's working. So
Exactly. We're gonna see him on screen again.
Yeah.
Fellow Canadian man.
Yeah.
Love that guy. Ace Ventura, man. He'll always be Ace.
Yes.
Always be Ace.
Ventura.
He probably will never shake that shadow ever. Every time somebody sees him, hey, do something, do a line. Ventura. Yes, Satan? So, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's so much to, like, movies nowadays that you can tell he's been filming The Dark Knight here. You just,
Yeah.
you just see how his chest is puffed up. And he has this sinister look. He's gonna, go catch the Joker. But it's not happening because they uncasted him because everybody can't handle his masculinity and strength on screen.
He's too scary.
You guys all said that because you guys none of you read the Frank Miller's Batman.
Garbage.
Nobody read the Frank Miller's Batman.
That's the movie. One day we gotta do that movie for
Therefore,
everybody.
they can't criticize him because Frank Miller's Batman was written to be an old, brutal, brutesque Batman.
That was the source, guys. They were just going off the source material, and they did it perfectly.
Yep.
Oh, too much. It's too much. It's too dark. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's too little.
Thanks for ruining a great version of Batman.
So, guys. Oh, the accountant's too dark. Let's uncast him in this one too. Ben Affleck, you can only do Disney
Fired!
movies. You can only do Disney cartoon movies. So it's lit up. And he's Batman in Disney cartoon. Oh, we gotta erase Batman. He's too dark.
Guys, you know what? You know what I don't like about that whole thing? And we will do an episode on Batman v Superman. I don't care. I love that movie, and we're doing the 3-hour R-rated cut for everybody in this format. So we can be R-rated too. Okay? But I don't like about how there's only one way to do a superhero movie now. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Marvel way. The Marvel Studios way. Not even like Venom, for example, which I enjoyed. You can type it up and say how I don't know nothing. Okay?
I haven't watched it.
But I enjoyed Venom, guys. And everybody was hating on that movie like it was the worst movie ever made. Why? Because it was... And that's a Marvel character, guys, but it's not Marvel Studios. People hated it because it wasn't the same as all those other substandard 19 films.
Yeah, I boycott
or whatever those are.
I boycott it
okay?
because it's Marvel.
There are only maybe 5 or 6 that I deem as awesome movies. Okay, not just awesome superhero movies, awesome movies out of 19 or whatever the hell they're up to now. Okay, that is a horrible ratio of success. Horrible ratio. Okay, but I don't like. It's fine if they go on. You can like your Marvel Studios. It's fine, but there's more than one way, guys, that a film and a superhero film can be made. And I think people have lost it. I think there's only one way now.
That's how they
and that's pretty pathetic.
The only way they accept it.
You know, because art is about having different kinds of looks at things and different interpretations, and have people contribute different ideas and styles and all kinds of stuff. And that is like the antithesis to that. It's like, no, only do it this way. Why can't we have an R-rated version of Batman?
Did you guys hear about the Deadpool 2 cut? It was previously released last December. See that one?
We're gonna do actually an episode on that. It's almost like a precursor episode to what's coming up, almost. You know. So, guys, will there be now at theaters? Is it possible that they'll release an R-rated cut and a PG-13 cut at the same time or at different times? We're already living through the latter, which is different times, right? Mm-hmm. I thought that was very interesting. Am I interested in it? Like, as a viewer? Not so much, because I love the fact that Deadpool's restricted. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm not really... I haven't seen it yet. I'm not really interested in it.
I could care less.
But it is interesting that they shot new scenes. Did you know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, is this a new age that we're entering in kind of the end of 2018, but in 2019? Is that what it is now?
Capitalize on when
Venom. We were gonna do the on-the-go review. We never ended up doing it, but we will bring more of that to you guys this year. We promise. We're gonna do more on-the-go reviews. We're gonna go to the theater. And
more on-site filming.
Yes. The day we went to see The Predator, it was announced that Venom was PG-13 officially.
Oh yeah.
After a year and a half to 2 years of being buttered up and promised a restricted film. Now that was finished, so there is a restricted cut, which I am praying for on Blu-ray. Okay? Because I want to see... You can tell it was a restricted movie. It wasn't too bad, but you can tell that the blood and all of that cool stuff that was in there is gone. Right? Unfortunately. Like, he eats people's heads.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's, taken down. But I want to see that restricted cut because I think it would make it that much better. 2 names I want to drop, 2 movies I want to drop. Same year, 2007, it was Hitman with Timothy Olyphant and Live Free or Die Hard. Both those movies came out, 20th Century Fox released them as PG-13 films, and they were not PG-13 films. They were restricted films. I hated both of them at the theaters. Okay, I didn't hate Die Hard, but it wasn't Die Hard. It wasn't Die Hard. I'm like, something's off. It doesn't feel right. I didn't know about this because I wasn't into the internet too much then. I didn't follow movies that closely. I find it on DVD, the unrated, which is restricted, right? The restricted cut, the original cut. And for both those movies. And I'm like, this is like a completely different movie. There are scenes in Hitman that don't even make sense in the cut version.
Yeah.
There was an elevator scene specifically. I'm like, wow, no wonder. I said, literally, after Hitman, I'm like, some of that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They sacrifice quality to get that PG-13 rating. And I'm like, I ain't having that.
Because they care more about this. They care more how quickly they can fill the seats.
Oh, 100%.
And they think that the rating
Absolutely.
is what only sells seats.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? Imagine seeing a rated R Star Wars movie. That'd be amazing.
Well, actually, on that note, it's interesting where the conversation's going because I think we're getting in the next.
We got to wrap it up too.
We are going to wrap it up soon. On that thing, and then we can wrap it up. Tarantino is championing a restricted Star Trek film.
Yeah, that's funny.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
God knows what that's going to be.
Tarantino's off the chain, that guy too.
Yeah. So,
but you never know, man. You never know how it might be. Who cares?
Yeah, it might be cool to see.
That'd be pretty cool. And this is the first year, or last year, was the first year we didn't get a canon Star Wars movie for the first time in a long time.
Why? Because Rogue One and Solo.
They're not canon.
They're
kind of like stories.
Oh, okay, so they don't count.
Canon don't. I mean,
okay,
1 to 7.
Right.
1 to 8.
Yes.
It wasn't part of the Skywalker timeline and all that.
I was
going to
say we released our Solo review. Remember that?
Yeah. Guys should check it out. You haven't watched it yet.
Yep.
It's called was it episode 5 or 6?
Yeah, it's episode 5.
Episode 5.
The 5th one we released.
What's it entitled again? I can't remember.
It's it's got Solo, a Star Wars story movie review, but it's called The Burning.
That's right. Cool.
Yeah.
So if you guys search up Star Wars,
go and find out why it's called The Burning.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, and that wraps up some bullshit talk we just gave you guys.
Random tangents and awesome conversation. Maybe some precursors to some episodes coming up.
Maybe.
So yeah.
So guys, this is a new segment. It's called
Raw.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys cared for our banter, cared for what we talked about. We're not always going to talk about movies, so we're just going to see where it goes. But just generally, in this studio and with our guys, it's always a movie reference and always leads into movies and games.
One-liners.
Always. Something. It's always like that. It's like a constant bombardment and swallowing of motion picture information.
Yeah,
so...
man.
We're not called a motion picture review site. We're couchhards. When we do something hard.
Yeah, it's like baked right in to,
so it's just,
to the fabric of the couch.
It's just
Where is this? This is 1991. These couches.
Yeah, I know. I threw my back out because this couch.
You can feel the wood, guys, right here.
Look. Okay, guys. So this ends off the episode, guys. I hope you stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the new segment. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. We don't know if it's getting released yet, so this is beta in testing.
Beta.
So our normal song.
Couchhard beta.
Theme song it.
Couchhard beta.
Couchhard beta. When you're feeling down, you got a frown, just turn on couchhard. A pair of tunes for all your moods every day on couchhard. We're yakking along, writing this song with no direction. We're broke as fuck, down in your luck, better hit that thumbs up. So we're here for you, just us two, doesn't matter what we say or do. Just remember that we're here to chat every day with couchhard. That's it. There's some shenanigan bullshit in there. Always remember, always Monday.
Always hard.
So like us,
Follow us
comment,
and subscribe. Couchhard.